Здравствуйте, друзья! Hello, dear friends! Меня зовут Veronika. My name is Veronika, and I am a professional Russian teacher. And today, at this Russian lesson, I am going to teach you a very useful family vocabulary in Russian language. Of course, we will talk first about easy words like mother, father, and I, brother, sister, and etc. And I will explain you a little bit Russian suffixes, how to say a nice diminutive form of this or that noun. And of course, there are some surprising things. For example, in English, you say, I am married, and it is the same for men and for women. But for Russian people, we have two different expressions. So if a man is married, he says "Я женат" in Russian, and if a woman is married, she says "Я замужем." And feminists will be not happy at all because замужем, this expression literally means that the woman is behind the man. За means behind, мужем means husband. So in Western tradition, now the woman and the man are equal, like the same, yeah. But in Russian mentality and in our language, there is a man, he is in front, and woman, she is kind of hiding behind him. I think that's very interesting. And now let's talk about Russian vocabulary. And I will explain some interesting things in English too. So if you want to say mother, you say this one, мать, мать. But if you want to say more nice form like mom, you say mama, mama. And if you want to be very nice and to show your affection and love to your mother in Russian, you say мамочка, мамочка. It is like mommy, yeah. Okay, and now let's talk about father. If you want to say father, quite formal, you say отец, отец. If you want to be more nice, you say papa, papa. And if you really love your dad and you want to show this, you say папочка, папочка. If you want to say brother, брат, брат. And more nice form with Russian suffix is братик, братик. Sister, сестра, сестра. More nice form with a diminutive suffix, we say сестричка, сестричка. If you already quite a long time are on my YouTube channel, you must probably know this Russian folktale where the fox is called сестричка. So fox, лисичка, сестричка, fox, sister. Why did I say this? It's not very important, sorry. If you want to say grandmother, you say бабушка, бабушка. Many foreigners who learn Russian, they are somehow sure, I don't know for what reason, they say бабушка. No, this word doesn't exist in Russian language. Бабушка means grandmother, but you can mix this with бабочка. Бабочка is a butterfly, so don't mix them. They are very similar, and babushka doesn't exist. So the great mystery is unsolved now. And if you want to say grandfather in Russian, you say дедушка, дедушка. And here is a very interesting thing. If you see an old lady on the street and you don't know her at all, it's not your relative, just a random old lady on the street, you can call her бабушка. The same for an old man. You can call him дедушка, yeah, but you are not relatives. That's very interesting for me. If you have the same situation in your language, can you call a random old person on the street, in the restaurant, in the library, wherever, бабушка or дедушка? I think in English, no. If I say something wrongly, just correct me, please. Very interesting for me. And if you talk about grandchildren, grandson, in Russian, внук, внук, granddaughter, внучка, внучка. Now let's talk about kids. In Russian, we say kids, plural form, дети. Singular form is totally different in Russian. So one kid, you say один ребенок. Один ребенок. And next, if you already are quite fluent in Russian language, you know that we have a difficult system with numbers. So when you talk about one, you can use nominative. Один ребенок. If you talk about these numbers 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 in Russian, you have to use after these numbers genitive case. So if you want to say, I have 2 kids, you say, у меня есть 2 ребенка. It's a mistake to say 2 ребенок. It's a grammatical mistake in Russian. Yeah. So 2 ребенка, 2 kids, 3 ребенка, 3 kids, 4 ребенка, 4 kids. And if you have many, you have to say genitive plural. So from 5 to 20, okay, who has 20 kids? I don't know. Okay, maybe a kindergarten, yeah, has 20 kids, yeah. So you say 5 детей. That's Russian grammar. It's difficult, it's tricky, I know, but you just need to get used to this. And next, let's talk about sons and daughters. In Russian, if you want to say daughter, you say дочь, дочь. I have a daughter, у меня есть дочь. If you want to say this in more nice way, more effective, or how you say, with more love and affection, you say доченька, доченька. Son in Russian is very similar to English language, сын, сын, and more nice form, сыночек, сыночек. Next, also 2 very interesting words in Russian. Uncle, дядя, дядя, and тетя, тетя. By the way, this word is crazy difficult for Russians to say, for me too. Дядя and тетя, very similar to бабушка and дедушка. You can use these words not only for relatives. For example, my friends, they already have kids. I don't have kids for now. And when I come to their house, they have kids, and kids call me тетя, but I am not their aunt. I am not their relative at all. I am a friend of a family. So a child, a kid, or a baby can call adult person дядя or тетя. Дядя is for man and тетя is for woman. So if I, with my boyfriend, come to their house, so little kid will call my boyfriend дядя and me тетя, or they can call us by our names. Yeah, I think that's interesting. And here is again my question. If you have the same story in your native language, please let me know in the comments below, because it's very interesting for me. I mean, if we have some differences in mentality in this linguistic question. And next, let's talk about couple. So if you want to ask a man, this is quite interesting, you know, curious question and important question. Are you married? If a woman asks a man, вы женаты? Are you married? And he can answer, да, я женат. This form, да, я женат. Yes, I am married. Or he can say, нет, я холост. Нет, я холост. No, I am not married, or the literal translation is, I am a bachelor. I hope I say it right. Нет, я холост. And if we ask a woman, we say totally another form. For men, we ask, вы женаты? And for women, we say, вы замужем? Вы замужем? Are you married? We use this expression if a man asks a woman in Russian if she is married. And she can answer two options again. Да, я замужем means I am married. Да, я замужем. Or if no, she can say нет, я не замужем. Нет, я не замужем. And here again, I would like to talk a little bit about this interesting construction in Russian. Замужем, yeah, if I told this already in the beginning. This is the position when the man is in front and the woman is a little bit in this position, yeah. She is behind her husband, yeah. He is the main, the powerful, the strong person in their relationship. Of course, now in Russian mentality, we have some feminist mood, yeah, when the woman can be the same strong or equal to a man, but normally we are, I don't know this word in English. In Russian we say patriarchat. Patriarchat, when the man plays the main role in the relationship. Yeah. Okay. And let's talk next. Here is a very interesting construction. Выйти замуж за plus accusative case. So if you want to say to get married or to marry, you use this. Выйти замуж за. And we use this construction only if we talk about woman. So here is the example in a blue frame. Алиса вышла замуж за Антона. Алиса вышла замуж за Антона. Alisa got married with Anton. Do you need a preposition here in English? Let me know. So she is married to Anton. Can I say this? Yeah. So if you want to talk about men, you use different construction. You use this construction in Russian. Жениться на plus prepositional. To get married for a man. So Антон женился на Алисе. Антон женился на Алисе. Anton got married to Alisa. Or Alicia, you say in English. And yeah, here is one interesting thing, because all Russian kids and many Russian adult people mix these two constructions. So if a foreigner makes a mistake, it's totally not a problem, it's understandable, but just sounds a little unnatural, I would say. But yeah, you have to know that this construction is very tricky even for Russian people talking their native language. So, and let's continue. Now we talk about couple again. If you want to say husband, in Russian you say муж, муж. That's why we say я замужем, I'm married, the same root. За муж M. Муж. And wife, жена. Жена. And sad story, развод. Развод. Divorce. So if you are divorced, man says я разведен. Я разведен. I am divorced. Or Russian woman says я разведена. Я разведена. I am divorced. Okay, my dear Russian learners. No, stop. I wanted to stop, but no, I forgot that I have some more words to discuss. So we have the word nephew, племянник, племянник. Also we have the word niece, feminine form, племянница, племянница. And that was quite surprising for me because you have one word cousin in English, as I understood, for man, for brother, and for woman, for sister. That's surprising for me because there are two different people. Why do you say one form for them? I don't know. Maybe my translator is wrong. Just let me know if I said something stupid here. So for men, for cousin, for your brother, we say this long word in Russian. ДВОЮРОДНЫЙ брат. ДВОЮРОДНЫЙ брат. And for cousin, sister, we say двоюродная сестра. Двоюродная сестра. Okay, but of course you can say these more European forms like КУЗЕН for men, for brother, and кузина for sister, for woman. So my dear Russian learners, I do hope that this Russian lesson was interesting and useful for you. If you found some interesting new information here, please, you can support my channel with a donation, or you can hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm very happy when I see new activity here on my page on YouTube. And why I always say about donations, because I want to buy a new camera and a new microphone and new technical equipment. It's not for me, it's more for you, because I want to make better content for you to watch it in better quality. Okay, thank you. Спасибо за просмотр. Thank you for watching. Увидимся скоро. See you soon. Пока-пока. Bye-bye. Have a nice Sunday.